Hello, it's Dee back again with the Fishing Gardeners. So I'd like to ask you a question. I have 3 miracle fruit trees. That's 1. That's number 2 back there. And this is the dwarf size one, number 3. Well, this is the first one I actually got right here. Okay, so these trees give me lots of miracle fruit. I mean, lots. They come back and over again. Fruit at least 3 times. Seems like a year, sometimes 4. And I'm wondering, should I take one of them and put them in the ground? That's what I'm trying to decide. The reason why it's a hard decision for me is some of the trees that I put in the ground did well. Some trees I put in the ground didn't, because I have leveling sand. So, you know, as a lot of Florida backyards have sand, I have leveling sand, not just regular sand, just a lot of leveling sand, which means every time I put a tree in the ground, I have to get a lot of soil and actually put it down to get the tree started off. So basically, you see, I mulched almost my whole entire backyard, and I put a lot of cardboard down and mulch. And what I'm doing with that is I'm trying to get my soil more fertile over the years, so that the trees that I do have in the ground will have a chance right along with the soil, because eventually the roots will spread. So, you know, if I do decide to put one down in the ground, it probably may be this big one back here. Definitely not going to put this smaller one. I just up-potted this right here, and this one is a dwarf miracle tree right here, because it's the first one I actually had. And these are the ones I've gotten like 2 years actually later compared to this one. So this one's a dwarf one, and this dwarf one gives me, I'm telling you, so many fruits. It's unbelievable. It gives me just as many fruits as the big one. So yeah, that's basically the question I have for you. Do you think I should put that in the ground, or should I just go ahead and up-pot it and put it into one of these 45-gallon pots right here? Now you may say, well, you have 3 trees, you can try one. I don't want to lose any of them. That's how good miracle fruit is. I have a lot of citrus. I have a lot of kumquats, miwas or sweet. The nagamis are kind of sour. I got some variegated centennials. I got what was it, clemendin. You know, so I got what you call these things right here, red limes. I have lemons. So that miracle fruit comes in handy. So I like all of the trees, so I don't want any of them to die. So I'm trying to wonder, because they're growing so wonderfully. When I got these 2, they were not that big. They were just a little bigger than this right here. And they're growing so well. So eventually I know I'm going to up-pot them. But should I put one in the ground? So you could go ahead and help me decide on that. And, you know, thank you for any help and advice. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it right there. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.